think of your energy as if it's expensive, as if it's like a luxury item. Not everyone can afford it. Like, not everyone has invested in you in order to be able to have the capital for you to care about this, right? Because like what you spend your energy on, that's the day.
Cheesesteaks, pretzels, tasty cakes. It all happens in Philadelphia. The energy that we go into that stadium with is set in the parking lot. And not only do we tailgate, we do it in places that we're not supposed to. We block off streets, okay? We block off streets. You know, we prohibit the highways from being used. A lot of the stuff isn't necessarily legal, but we get it done. It is what it is. It's called fanfare. That's what it's called, Rob. And I'll tell you what we're not discussing, fixins. We're not talking about fixins in Philadelphia. It's cheese on the cheesesteak. That's it. That's all. Give me a pretzel.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's good. That makes me so happy. You guys have a prison in your stadium, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn right we do.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the old stadium. That was the vet. That was the vet.
We progressed.
We've moved on from that.
Yeah,
We've moved on from that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we progressed. All right. We had it there because we needed it during those times. Okay. We needed it. And as a person that has been in that jail cell, as a person that has been in that jail cell, it is necessary, okay? It's necessary to know the consequences to some of our crazy actions. So when I sat in that cell for 3.5 hours, I thought about my actions, and I never did it again. And they took my picture down. So it's a good thing. You have not made it as a fan until your picture has made it to the wall of trouble. When they go, no.
You gotta watch out for this guy.
This guy right here. The wall of trouble. I had an alert.
Actually, I do respect that. I respect that a lot, actually. I appreciate that.
Rob, I'm not playing.
I believe you.
I had a real security threat alert.
I totally believe it.
On me. From the year that I tried to get on the podium, when I was drunk and tried to get on the podium, they were like, hey, look, guys, Kevin, he's coming to the playoff games. We need a team just to watch Kevin. And they really did have a team on me. Like I was on the sideline and it took me a while to notice. I was like, hey man, why are these security guards? It's like 5 of them, but it's the same faces that keep moving everywhere I go. And one of the security guys told me, he's like, oh yeah, you got a threat alert on you just in case you try to do something stupid. Yeah.
You got eyes on you.
You got a threat alert. That's when I knew I made it as a fan. Rob, you've never had a threat alert. They've never worried about you and what you were going to do when you're Arrowhead. All they do is go, that's Wriggle with that plate of beans and slaw. Right there. Wriggle.
They said, they go, is that Wriggle? They go, yeah, of course it's Wriggle. He's got all the fixins. And then they even offer me a headset to, if I want to listen in on the game sometimes. I'm like, guys, it's too much. Yeah. That's how friendly we are in Kansas City.
I do not think that Arrowhead is a bad place. I will say this is something I should have said earlier. I love the people of Kansas City. I'm a frequent visitor of Kansas City. I perform there, tons of amazing shows and personnel. When it comes to the environment of football, it's all about noise. And I would say you guys are definitely up there with the level of noise that is presented to your opponent. But you got to come from noise. You got to come from noise to respond to that environment. And we're no strangers to it. That's the beauty of how we're trained in Philadelphia.
Man.
And there's nothing.
Fire me up, Kev.
There's nothing more different than the noise of the link and the noise of Arrowhead. Like Arrowhead, you're screaming. You feel the rumble.
Yeah,
you feel the rumble. At the link, you hear more of
this
what they're saying.
Your heart.
It's a strategy. It's a strategy. Kansas City's not saying anything mean, so let's just make as much noise. Ah! Yeah. Philly's like, hey, we got to keep this noise down because I got to tell this motherfucker he doesn't know what.
It vibrates. Kevin,
fuck your mother. You heard me. You heard me. 23. We don't even say your names. We just say your numbers. We're so disrespectful. We don't even say. We don't say your last name. You heard me. 27. Shut up. 27.
That used to be the funniest thing. Sitting on the bench. We'd be out there having a rough series. You go back to the bench. These dudes always yelling behind you. Hey, 62! What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you gotta keep your head forward, acting like you don't hear it, and you just hear all this shit happening behind you.
By the way, we do research too. Philadelphia, we do research. We know what's going on in your family. We know the problems. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't have a dad. Yeah.
But in all fairness, I think that's most cities these days. Arrowhead's not above that. I mean, we're friendly, nice people, and we like to get loud, but we're not above doing our research as well, and really burrowing down like a tick and getting in there like, hey, 91. Hey, I understand your nephew's having a little trouble in school. I mean, it goes deep.
It's a little more precise. It's a little more precise.
It's very detailed. It's very detailed.
Yeah, somebody's grade point average just dropped.
He's struggling in an Ivy League school with that GPA. Yeah, we know he had dreams of going to Brown University. He'll be lucky if he gets in Cornell. Then we all start laughing. That's just good old clean Kansas City heckling right there.
Yeah. Two different approaches. One's a little more flagrant, vicious. The other one's a little more precise. I'll give you
God
that.
Damn it,
Rob. That's pretty funny. Hey, heard your nephew's having a little trouble. Looks like your son's going to repeat the 11th grade. Yeah.
Have you ever been heckled? This actually happened. This actually happened to me one time. It wasn't at Arrowhead. I was at a Jets Dolphins game, and I was sitting on the front row behind the Dolphins bench for some reason, and Joey Porter came off. And all the Jets fans around me were screaming at him, going, "Screw you, Porter! You suck!" In that classic New York way. I was just sitting there minding my business, and he looked right at me and he goes, "Not up in here!" And I didn't know what he was talking about. So I looked right back at him. I looked back at him and go, "I didn't say it. I didn't say it." He was like, "I swear." And he was like, "Not up in here!" And he was veins coming out. And finally, the guy next to me goes, "Dude, it's from the movie or whatever."
Yeah, right.
Oh, dear God. Oh, God. I thought he wanted to kill me. I thought
Rob,
I was about to get him leave.
I get killed. Fans, but
Joey Porter,
I don't mind it. Like I am no stranger to the laugh. Funny is funny. So like when you say shit to me, if it's funny, it's funny. And like here's what I did stop doing though. So I would come down to the field, while the players are warming up. Let's say it's an away game. Eagles are playing away. I'm in the city. I'm a go, but I'm on the field. Where the fans would kill me is when you actually see how small I am compared to like the players when they come out and they're warming up. You would hear shit. Kevin, you look like his dick. Hey, man, come on.
Hey, enough.
Hey, man, seriously. My son is with me. That's my son. That's my son. Get your stupid ass off the field, Kevin. Get your dumb ass off. I mean, they let me have it. Like I put my kids in the headphones.
I got to share this with you too. I got heckled at the Ryder Cup. And Travis, you've met Kasha, my girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
She's a professional golfer, but we were at the Ryder Cup and the hush comes over the crowd. So now it's extra quiet. And I'm standing there with my girlfriend and somebody from the back screams, "She's out of your league, Riggle!" to the tremendous roar from the crowd of, "Yeah, fuck you, Riggle!" It turned into a dog pile. Then it was like, it got to a fever pitch where people were like, "Kill him! Kill that piece of shit!" I mean, I was like, hold on, look at that. What just happened?
God damn it.
I mean, where does this stuff come from? It's not my business.
Some of it's unprovoked. When you really do turn around, and you go like, "Why? Why did you say that, sir?"
I'm just standing there.
Like, what the fuck was that, sir? Why did you feel that's
gosh,
what you
man.
should have said to me, sir?
Yeah.
No, I think it's all fun. It's all fair within the love of the game. I do want to credit my city, man, for keeping it in the stands. We're seeing a lot of crazy activity. We're seeing fans get crazy. We just saw somebody push Lamar the other day. So I just want to say real quick
That
to the
was out of
city
control.
of Philadelphia, let's keep it in the stands. Let's keep it vocal. Let's keep it verbal. And let's stand on business the way we normally do. But let's make sure that we still respect the athlete. Let's still respect the profession. Okay.
Well
I can protect us otherwise. I can protect the city and make sure that our shit talk stands tall, but we're keeping it in the stands. I'll say that. That's what we're doing there.
I like that. I like
respect
that.
it.
Yes.
I respect it.
Let's get back to the game a little bit. All right. So as players, we usually don't consider these matchups the next season. We don't consider it like a Super Bowl rematch. These teams obviously just played
No, we don't.
a couple
As
games
players,
ago.
you, me, and Trent.
As fans,
That's not how
though,
it is.
as fans, do you guys consider this a Super Bowl rematch?
Well, I think Rob, I'll answer first because I think as a player,
Again, just a regular fan, you're a regular fan, Kevin.
it's good to respect both POVs, right? Like I think I have the advantage of looking through a dual lens. I can see from both sides.
Not at all.
You have to respect it as a Super Bowl rematch. I mean, I remember when I played in the church league and we won the conference, and the following year we came out and game 2 was against the church that we played in the championship game, and that was the biggest game. It was
literally same scenario.
Same scenario, right? Yeah, same thing. So
I don't know if that's the same. I don't know if that's actually
it definitely is.
equivalent.
It definitely is. Pastor Troy led that league with 17 touchdowns that year. And I remember it's definitely the same, Rob. Pastor Troy for sure could have went. He could have went pro. So I think it is a rematch. You got to respect it as that. We're stepping on that
Kevin,
field
I
and
happen
we're
to play
setting
in
the
a
tone.
rec league, which is, as we know, is very similar to the NFL, unlike church leagues. But I don't want to go there because I don't want to make it about me today. The question was about the teams. Do I consider this a rematch? I will say no. I will say yes, there are similarities, but each year you have a brand new team. And yes, there are a lot of veterans that come along and get to, continue their journey, but it's like a fingerprint. It's new every year. It's, at least that's how I do it. What's up? Anyway, but that's, it's a new team. It's a new season. So to me, it's all born anew. However, do my feelings, are they running hot? You god dang right they are. Do I want a piece of the Eagles? I want a big piece. I want a big piece of the Eagles. That barbecue is going to be Eagle. Okay? Not American bald eagle.